okay?
He got, I thought he got kneed when he went, I think he went in to take a block on Monroe and kind of twisted his knee, and that was a big play for us because, with him not being healthy or full speed, it kind of hurt us. And, again, tonight's game was about defense. The first team to play defense was going to win the game, and they played it first. And we was just trying to get defense in the game the entire night and just couldn't get there. I mean, they went on a 10-0 run or whatever, and we went on a 10-0 run, so we were going back and forth. We cut it to, I think it was, had a chance to cut it to 3 on DeMar's drive and didn't get there. So it was a game of runs, two teams just trying to searching, playing a lot of guys, and the positives of tonight, I thought Q came in and gave us some good minutes. Sebastian Telfair came in and gave us some good minutes. And that was a positive for tonight. But again, we got to close out those games. A great night by Rudy. Offensively, we got to be able to close out those games.
Jose, again, you made the 3, made the 2 passes. Stuff you see, right?
Yeah, he's we've seen that from Jose all the time. I mean, the thing about it, he got the guys in the right position and made those passes. But again, their bench, Stuckey, I thought came off the bench and hurt us. Jerebko came off the bench and hurt us. Their bench was huge for them, and we couldn't get a rhythm going with our bench, and throughout the game.
What do you attribute Terrence's struggles to? He hasn't looked himself since probably the All-Star break.
Right.
What do you think it is?
I don't know. We've talked. He's worked his butt off working on his game. I don't know if he's kind of not seeing the end of the season and thinking about the end of the season like most rookies do. I don't know what it is, but we need him. We need him to continue to grow and develop. If we're going to give him those minutes, he's got to come in and perform. And, he's going through, I think he thinks he's going hard and playing hard, but for whatever reason, it's just that life and that bounce and that spirit and that fun hasn't been there. So we're searching for it, trying to get it from him.
Do you think maybe the losing mentally puts a kid like that?
I don't think so. I mean, I don't think that's what, again, the opportunity to play, you're at that age, you're a young age, you have a chance to play basketball, to compete at a high level. I think that's something you got to look at to have fun. Come out and play basketball. What else are you going to be doing? You probably be at some rec league somewhere playing basketball, having fun. So that's what we're trying to do is compete, give him those minutes, make sure he gets some time to learn situations. Like tonight, he was having trouble in the mid-screen roll with Stuckey. Those things he has to learn how to guard.
I mean, does it matter at all? Like today, I guess officially the team no longer can make the playoffs. Does that mean anything to
you? Well,
you?
it does. It hurts. I mean, because our goal was to knock on the door of playoffs, get into the playoffs this season. Knocking on the door. A couple of weeks ago, I thought we saw that light get dimmer and dimmer when we didn't take care of business against Washington, Cleveland, and Milwaukee during that time frame. I thought our light got dim then, and now officially it's over now. But, again, it hurts. It should hurt, guys. But, guys, we still have, 8 or 9 games to go. Guys still have to compete, do their job, and we have a good group of guys that will do that.
Jonas with 5 blocks tonight. Where do you see his man-to-man post defense?
He did a good job. Again, it's tough to go against a guy like Monroe, who's got the girth and the strength right now and the experience. And JV knows how much stronger he has to, has to get in the paint to handle a guy like that, who's got the width and girth in the low post. But he did a good job coming over, blocking shots, challenging shots. He did a much better job of getting up to the level of the screen in the pick-and-roll coverages, and I thought that was big for him. That's part of his challenge. We've challenged these last few games to get better in his pick-and-roll coverage, and he did that.
For a guy like him that plays with so much emotion, he got called for the post-dunk tech there. And,
that was the right call by the officials. You can't do a chin-up. I mean, It's okay to hold it and to protect yourself from somebody going under you, but when you do that chin-up, that's a no-no. But, again, I like the enthusiasm. I like the spirit. His heart is in the right place. So the sky is going to be the limit for the young man.
Thank you. Thanks, Wayne.